guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. We're all smiles over here. I am Will Sanja. It's like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm going to try not to keep you long, but y'all know if it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. The golden nugget today is fear not. Fear not. What you're afraid of? Why you scared? Why you scared? There's no reason for you to be scared. Listen, y'all, in all the good books, the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, and all those other good books, okay, in there it talks about how God tells us not to be afraid. Fear not. One scripture comes to mind, and that's Isaiah 43:1. It says what? Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. What does that mean? Fear not. I have redeemed you. Redeemed means what? You have regained, you have reclaimed, you have gotten repossessed, you have repossessed something that belonged to you. In other words, the learning experience that you were in where you were fearful, you were afraid, you were unsure of yourself, that's long gone bye-bye. You have been redeemed from that, okay? How have you been redeemed from that? It's because you've gotten what? Aligned and connected, which means God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you. Thus, you're able to see in this journey, in your journey with clarity, which means what? You're not God-like, but you're who? You're God. Yes, you're thinking clearly. You're seeing through his eyes. You're hearing through his ears. You're sensing through his senses. So what? You know that you have what? Been redeemed. Not only that, God says, I have called you by name. Yeah, I know your name may be Todd, it may be Thomas, it may be Sonia, it may be Wilsanja like mine, it may be Tanya, it may be Christina, it may be Regina, it may be Clyde, it may be Kevin, it may be Michael, it may be Michelle. We ain't talking about those names. When you are aligned and connected, you have multiple names like joy, peace, love, courageous, happiness, any goods of yums of names, those are your names. So there's no way that you can be afraid of something when your name is courageous. Right? Am I right about it? God said he has called you by name. Whatever God is, that's who you are. All those names you possess. So God's saying, fear not. Fear not. I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. And what? You are mine. That's Isaiah 43:1. And there are multiple more scriptures in the Quran, the Bible, and all the other good books that talks about you not fearing. Because there's no way you could be afraid or be scared when your name is courageous. When your name is joy, your name is peace, your name is love, your name is abundance, your name is what? Encouragement or what have you. Y'all get what I'm trying to tell you. So fear not. Don't be afraid. Don't get in that space where you're feeling where you're not loved. Your name is love. So how you going to be feeling like you're not loved and now you're fearful that somebody's not going to love you? How you going to be afraid? How you going to be scared? That's what a lot of us deal with, old scenarios, old cases that we've been in and learning experiences, and we're stuck there. And our minds haven't gotten the memo that you are genuinely loved. But because your mind ain't there yet, your mind hasn't gotten the memo, you're still afraid that somebody's going to reject you. And that's not the case. Fear not. Live in freedom. Live in peace. Well, don't it feel good, as they say, to let your hair down, even if you're bald headed? Let it down. That means you're free. There's no fear that's possessing you at all. And there, like I say, there's no way you can be fearful when you got the whole world, which is God, okay, backing you up because he's dwell within. You're one with him. So fear not. Fear not. Go for that thing. You have many names. Choose which name you're going to be in today. Are you going to be in love? Or should I call you love today? Hey, love. How you doing? Hey, peace. How you doing? You should be, your name is security. Yes, there's no way you should be insecure when your name is secure. You get what I'm saying? You are connected and aligned with the God, the source of all resources. So fear not. Remember that throughout your day. I'm getting to y'all late because I had a whole lot to do, y'all. School is out, but y'all, I'm running around here like school's still in, okay? But listen, I'm getting to y'all late, but those of you who see it, whenever you see it, just remember, fear not. God has redeemed you. Why? Because you decided to get aligned and connected, so now you're not God like you are God. And he has called you by many names, and that's all of his names. He's secure. Hey, Secure, how you doing? How you doing, Secure? Yes. Hey, Joy, how you doing? Hey, Love, how you doing? Hey, Peace, how y'all doing out there? I know some of your names, Todd and Kevin and Joy and Sheree and Nene and Lily and Thomas and Frank and Kareem and a whole lot of things. You know what I mean? Sonia and Will Sanja and Will Tanja and Christine. I know those are your names, but listen, you got multiple names. You got to stop. Some days I have to stop being Will Sanja and just be Peace. My name is Peace today. Call me Peace. I'm not Will Sanja, I'm Peace. You get what I'm saying? So if you start feeling a little insecure or you start to feel a little rejected, choose one of your names that you're going to go by. And it could be security, secure, courageous. Go by your names that God has called you by, not by your earthly name, because your earthly name will get you in trouble. Because sometimes your earthly name will have you grabbing on falsehood of feelings, things that are not true. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I'm going to go because I'm already at 6 minutes. Y'all know I can run my mouth, but I hope y'all got the gist of it. Fear not, Isaiah 43:1. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. Which means you have reclaimed who you really are and you're God. You're not God-like, which means what? You are all in all. You get what I'm saying? You're plugged in. And it says, I have called you by name. Which name you gonna go by today? Which name you gonna go by? Not Michael. You better go by joy. You better go by happiness. He says what? You are mine. Isn't that good? That means he's gonna take care of everything. I told you yesterday everything was gonna be all right. So I'm going to go, y'all. Look, I'm almost at 7 minutes. I told y'all I'll keep on talking. So I'm going to go for it. But I hope y'all got the gist. And if you didn't get what I was saying, don't go by your name today. Whatever you was feeling, the falsehood of feelings, go by the name God has called you by. And if it's joy, peace, happiness, love, whichever name that God has and he's called you by, any all those, because you know you're God. So call yourself that. Today I call myself Peace. I'm Peace today. So I was like, hey girl, hey Peace, how you doing? And I'm doing just fine because I'm in a state of peace. Why? Because I'm God and that's one of my names, okay? All right, y'all, I'm going to go on that note. Hope y'all got it. If you didn't get it, rewind and watch again. Share. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell somebody who in need to hear all this good and yums of these golden nuggets. I'll talk to y'all soon. If you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.